Now, I can see that look on your face. You're like, what the hell is this, Dan? You're a horror channel. Why have you got an animation here? Well, because it said it was a comedy horror animation. So I thought, why do we only restrict ourselves to movies with blood, gore, ghosts, demons, and zombies? Why not look at this? This could be fun, right? So let's check out Night of the Zoopocalypse.
You just don't get it, do you, Gracie?
It looks cute.
Sooner or later,
Come on.
bad or worse is gonna happen.
And
Grandma, we live
kinda-
in a zoo.
does look a bit. I think animation has the potential to
Nothing
make
interesting ever
pretty
happens here.
decent horror films. And I get that this is a family movie, but come on. Let's give it a shot, hey? Look, got the colouring right. Look at the big eyes of that bunny. A whole bunch of peanuts, like a super peanut.
You hear that? I think something's not right.
Come on, visually it looks great.
Evasive maneuver 7, Delta 15!
Oh. From the mind of Clive Barker. Come on.
Oh yeah, because that
Clive Barker's behind it. Then we have to as well, right?
I'd call that something worse.
You know what? We've had to put up with PG-13 horror movies where they've taken a favourite
Did you
franchises
just punch my grandma
and turn
in
them
the
shit.
face?
Sorry, kid,
I think
but
we can
your
enjoy
grandma's a
this.
monster.
And there's so much good
All right, we gotta get out of here.
material that they can do with this.
Hi, I'm who? I'm a pygmy hippo. Or am I?
Yeah. Yeah. Dan's behind this. Dan is 100% behind this. What's it about? This is where it gets fun. It's when we find out what it's about. Okay. A wolf and a mountain lion team up when a meteor unleashes a virus, turning zoo animals into zombies. See, it's still got zombies. They join forces with other survivors, I assume they mean the other animals, to rescue the zoo and stop the deranged mutant leader from spreading the virus. Now, do you know who's in this? David Harbour is in this. David Harbour is, of course, from Stranger Things and Violent Night. He's also from a couple of other shitty movies that we won't mention at all. But let's talk about his good stuff. At least it's Stranger Things and Violent Night. So I think that just having the voice of David is not bad either. Now, it said it was from Clive Barker. I didn't do enough to figure out what part was Clive Barker's, but it had to be something good. You can tell I'm fully researched to be able to head into and preview this movie. Look, I'm going to be honest. I only wanted to look at it because it was an animation and it was classed as a comedy horror. And also, some of you might have noticed recently, there was some Jack Black Christmas movie that was released. It's being classed as a horror film, and I quite frankly don't want to touch it. I don't want to look at it. But, if you've seen it, let me know if it actually is a horror film or if it's just, like a one jump scare and they're classing that as a horror. This, on the other hand, while being an animation doesn't mean all animations are for kids. Guarantee there's many of you out there that have enjoyed stuff like Up and Toy Story and Cars and the one with the little yellow guys, Despicable Me and Shrek. Just turn that into a horror movie. We've got something fun. So that is Night of the Zoopocalypse. That comes out in 2025. It said there was a March release, although the French are getting it a little bit earlier. So it looks like it's originating from the great land of the croissant. And they are going to get it first, and then the rest of us will get it in March. I'm looking forward to it, and I will want to watch it. Not quite going to give it a Shockmania recommends, but I will give it a Shockmania thumbs up. What about you? You're going to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I am the Artie Dans. You are watching Shockmania. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you like these kind of videos where you find out more about some of the more different types of horror movies that are coming out. Otherwise, I hope to catch you next time.